What's up, YouTube? Thanks for joining me again for another episode of Minecraft. I'm your boy Iggy. Today we got some big plans, and that is to sync up, well, I should say relocate our nether portal here up to the top, like not necessarily the top, but higher up in the nether. We're not going to be getting on the ceiling just yet, but I would like to get up there so we can start digging some tunnels to get around a little bit faster, because it is a huge pain trying to get to the nether fortress from this portal as it currently stands. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I was looking at the I did not think this through. How am I going to get down? All right. New plan. So I'm just going to tower up to the top, gradually putting the ladders as I go, apparently, and then we'll reconvene and start planning out some of the tunnels. Okay, so I've got my pillar and my ladder all set up here. I encased the whole thing out of habit. Pretty sure there's no gas in the Crimson Forest, but it doesn't matter. So we got the ladder going all the way up here to bedrock up at the top. Kind of a long climb, but unfortunately we don't really have too many other options. Okay, here we are at the top, and I started digging out a little bit of a room. We're just going to kind of try to avoid breaking the ladders and just kind of smash all this out. If we're lucky, maybe we'll find a piece of ancient debris. That'd be kind of cool, but I doubt it. Let's get rid of all of this, because later we're gonna, at some point we are getting on top of the nether ceiling. Probably once I have a reliable source of ender pearls, or and gunpowder to make the TNT to blow a hole, and then an elytra, because once you got the elytra, there's really zero point in having to dig out long, obnoxious tunnels going everywhere and laying them with the ice roads, when you can just get on the top and make your portals on the top and fly between them. I'm sorry, Bedrock players, but I'm on Java, where fortunately that is possible to build on top of the nether ceiling. So a nice touch. We're just going to get this a little bit dug out here, kind of for our little early nether hub, because some things, like for example the nether fortress, you kind of have to have it linked down here below, otherwise you're gonna have to punch through bedrock again and do all that stuff to actually get down into the nether to get to the fortress. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish digging this out a little bit more, probably just kind of clean it up, make it into a box. We've got, the 4 cardinal directions, and then we'll get started on moving the nether portal up here, which actually I believe we can do that now. So we'll just go ahead and boom, 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 2, 3, placeholder block, boom, boom, get rid of that guy, boom, 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 and we're gonna go down and break the other one. So meet you at the bottom. Okay, so here we are down at the bottom. As I was editing that last clip, it occurred to me that I should probably mention I specifically lined up the ladder so that it would be directly next to the portal here, so that when I break this one, it's pretty much guaranteed to link up where it's supposed to in the overworld. And this way I can get some of this obsidian back and make sure that it doesn't link up back down here. So I won't bore you with the obsidian mining, and we'll link back up when we climb back up to the top to test and make sure that these things are actually synced up. Okay, so here we are back up at the top, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw corners on this portal, since this is one that we will actually be seeing. And if everything goes to plan, we should pop right out. Yep, right where we're supposed to. And while I'm here, I'm going to go over and grab some glass, just so we can lay down a spawn-proof floor in the little hub there and not have to worry about... I need to go through all these 1 second. And not have to worry about the mobs spawning in our area. So I'm just going to chuck all this in the furnace because I really like the nether bricks and the red nether bricks for roof blocks. So that's all good. Actually, we are going to need that obsidian for later. And then we won't be needing any of this cobble. We'll keep a stack just for good measure. We'll grab a bunch of glass. Alrighty, and let's go see if it links back up the other way like it should. Fingers crossed. I believe I did this right. I mean, what am I saying? Of course I did it right. Boom, and there we go. A little bit wonky coming out to the back of the portal being obstructed, so we'll just go ahead and clear all that out. Oh, that's lava. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, what is this? Interesting. Some nether quartz right there. I'll come back for it. Okay. Oh, that was the ladder. Yeah, this needs to be cobblestone, so I don't accidentally do that again. Alright, perfect. Okay, so let's see. My nether fortress is at -408, -199. So that's going to be this way and then this way. So just going to kind of clear this out and make it into like an actual cohesive box like I said earlier, and then we'll start digging. Alrighty, so I've been at it for a little bit here, just kind of digging, and got the room all dug out. It's 9 out in every direction, so it's more of a rectangle than a square, but did the portal 3 wide so we'd have a center point, because again, always building odds. Center point here will line up with the tunnel going that way, so on over there. Did not dig out everything in between the roof because I don't have scaffolding, and I figured that would be something that would probably be better done on, say, a stream, which you can actually check me out on twitch.tv/IggyHaxor, IGGYHAXOR, and on Twitter at IggyHaxor. You can be notified whenever new video goes live here or whenever I go live on Twitch. So be sure to check those out if you're interested. I would love for you to come and join me while we do some of the more grindy stuff that I would normally do off camera. But yeah, we got everything dug out here. It's looking good. I figured I would just start working on covering up the floor with some glass. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in, and then we can start tunneling to some different things. And hopefully I've got some plans of some places that we can go today. Took a little gander at a map of the world because there are some things that we just really need to progress, and I figured we would go see if we can just straight link it to the nether without having to travel thousands of blocks in the overworld. So I'm going to get the floor in, and we'll reconvene and start figuring out some places to go. Alrighty, so it's time to dig some tunnels, and we are going to start by going north, which 2 things are along the way. There's the nether fortress, and then there should be a biome that I would really like to check out. So we're going to just start digging towards -408 here, and then once we get a little further down the line, we can switch directions and kind of branch off to the left or right to go to our various places respectively. It works out, like I said, the nether fortress is actually down this way, so we just gotta... Well, you know what? I'm actually got a little disoriented. We want to go this way first. So yeah, this is the way that we gotta go, to -408. So I'm just going to dig along, and I'll keep the recording going and either time-lapse it or stop if we find anything interesting. So just got a lot of digging.
What we do here is go back.
Okay, so we've reached our first turn in the road. This way we'll continue on towards the Nether Fortress, and then this way will be a little detour that we're going to take. But I'm just going to go ahead and take it all the way down to the Nether Fortress length. And then we're going to throw together a sign real quick, just to put on the wall here so we know which way is which. So, pop that down. A couple of those. And we'll go. Boom. Perfect. So yeah, just gonna keep on digging this out. Actually, you know what? We'll take a little detour and we'll go this way first. All right, and I believe this is pretty close to our stop, so we're just going to go ahead and chuck up a quick portal right here. Do that. That. And on the other side of this, we'll just go ahead and make it a little bit safer. Guess we have to keep going this way at any point. That'll be all ready, and then we can go ahead and grab our flint and steel, which we never enter the nether without. Boom. Ooh, it's early. It's gonna be... just get that ready. Alright, well, fingers crossed it takes me where I hope it takes me. Oh, and it did. Ha 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 ha. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a mushroom island, which is going to be great because I need brown mushrooms for the potions to cure the zombie villagers. So we're just going to go ahead and this is quite the drop. I mean, what, here should be good, probably? That's probably more than enough. Alright, so we'll go over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, and up. Oh! Oh, look at that. That is pro skills right there. Got it lined up. First guess, first try. Let's see. So I definitely want some of this. And then we need a bunch of these. So yeah, I'm just going to run around and harvest a bunch of brown mushrooms. And then we'll hop back in the nether and finish linking it up. Actually, you know what? Kind of have a look around here, see if there's anything cool. Come up this mountain first. I mean, the mushroom blocks are neat, but we have a way to get back here, so that's good. Oh, a warm ocean. Okay, I see a roof. Ooh, there's an ocean monument. There's an ocean monument right over there, and a coral reef. Hopefully that's rendering in for you guys to be able to see. But yeah, we've got an ocean monument right there off the coast. Nice warm ocean, coral reef. It's not the... Oh. Oh? Oh. Okay, so we've got ocean monument number 1 and ocean monument number 2. Let's go. Oh, that's... Oh, that's perfect. So one of those can become the squid farm, and the other one can be the guardian farm. And we've got a nice little way out here. This is actually a pretty nice little island. Would be great to convert over into nice little outpost out here. So I'm definitely feeling that idea. And actually, I wonder if we're going to do some testing. If I chop this with a fortune axe, do I get more mushrooms? Whatever, I'll take it. It's better than none. Pack all this down. Soak touch these. Mushrooms from you. Perfect. Alright, that should hold us over for a little while, because one mushroom will get us, I believe, 3 of the, Oh wait, no, you need to make the fermented spider eye, so... Yeah, 1 mushroom equivalates to 3 of the, 3 potions, so that's 3 villagers per mushroom. So I'm just gonna grab a handful more here. Oh, there's some cursed water. That's fun. Yeah, this would actually be a great place to build an outpost, because no mobs can spawn in the Mushroom Island, and you've got that amazing double monument over there. So super big hype about that. I'm going to hop back into the Nether here and continue digging this off to the Nether Fortress. So hopefully everything goes smooth. I will tune back in or slow down if we find anything of interest along the way. Okay, so actually, before we run all the way back, I decided to, while we're here, for the time being, where's my crafting bench, go ahead and throw together a boat. And we are going to sail out to that coral reef and grab a little bit of coral and hopefully some sea pickles, so we can start farming those up back at the base. And then on the way back, we'll probably loot the crying obsidian and whatnot from that ruined portal. Unfortunately, I left my respiration helmet back at the base, and actually I'm going to stay away from that monument because I do not want the mining fatigue. This is quite the reef, it would appear. I'm definitely seeing the sea pickles and whatnot that I'm after, so that's a plus. Oh gosh, the Warm Ocean just has the best watercolor, in my opinion. It looks fantastic. So we're going to take those, and we're going to grab the pink coral, because the pink is my favorite color. Some of that, some fans. You know what? Oh, we can't. Okay. Yep, there it is. Goodness. Alright, back down we go, because like I said, I want that netherrack. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna stick to grabbing the pink coral, and we can come back later and loot the rest. And we've got the Dolphin's Grace, which is more annoying than practical. Alright, that should be good for now. Alright, I'm going to head back, and I will meet you back up in the Nether as we go to continue the tunnel off to the Nether Fortress, just so we can have a reliable pathway back and forth between the blaze spawners, so we can get the blaze rods if we need more. And then there is a Soul Sand Valley, which is right next to the fortress where I had originally come into it the first time, and I figured I would head back there and grab some soul sand at some point. And it looks like we got a little underwater ravine right there. That's kind of neat. I wonder if there's any axolotl down there. See some glow squid. That's cool. But yeah, so I'll meet you back up in the Nether, and we'll continue the journey for the day. Oh my god. Oh, and I got that recorded too. Oh, this is not good. I need to eat. There's so many wither skeletons. Why are there so many wither skeletons? Okay. Need to get rid of that blaze. Piglin, would you move? Goodness. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna come down here. Try to debate this guy over. Who knows? Maybe we'll get enough wither skeleton skulls today to actually build a, make a beacon. Wouldn't that be something? Goodness, this is dangerous. I need to kill this blaze without... Okay. Those blaze rods, thank you very much. Okay, well, we've made it to the fortress. So that's good, everything's linked up. The blaze spawner should be right over there, which it is, so that all worked out good. We got 2 wither skellies right here. Maybe now that I've got looting, one of you guys will give me another skull, please. Well, no such luck, but at least we made it over here, and we've got our blaze spawners and everything, so that's good. Now we can just go ahead and fix the ladder and head back to the base since we got everything all linked up here. And I didn't find anything interesting on the way, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the recording there, and we'll meet back up once we get back home. Alrighty, so we are back home at the base. I already dropped off all the things that we got, including that wither skeleton skull. I was not expecting to come across one of those. I had just been connecting up the tunnels. I can show you real quick. We got a 3x3 tunnel dug all the way from the nether, our nether hub, I should say, all the way down to the nether fortress down there. And as I had hopped through the floor, through the ceiling into the fortress, got ambushed by mobs and ended up getting that wither skeleton skull. It was the only one that I got, unfortunately, but it's 1 out of 3. So this is all prep for, you know, ice roads and glass panes once we got some villager trades going, which we are now able to do now that we have all of the ingredients, including the spider eyes from the spider farm over there, the mushrooms we just got, and then we've got sugar from the sugar cane, as well as our little nether wart farm that we got going. I should probably go and check on. I'll have to grab some more soul sand to expand this in between episodes, but for the time being we can at least get started on making some potions. So I think in the next episode what we'll do is work on getting the zombification process going for some of these villagers, so we can start getting the trades for the actual the good prices, you know, 1 emerald trade for all the books, you know, all that good stuff. Get a lot of blocks, so we'll probably just go ham with the villager stuff in the next episode, but I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Thanks for joining. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you're notified when the next episode comes out. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch at twitch.com/IggyHaxer and Twitter at IggyHaxer. And that way you can get notified whenever I go live or whenever a new video gets uploaded to the channel here. So thanks for joining me today. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.